County Sheriff's Office. You don't have a tag on your vehicle. Do you have a license?
Not on me, sir. I don't believe I do.
You don't have a license on you?
I was just trying to run the store to get some food for my dog real quick.
Okay, well, you know you can't drive this vehicle, right, without
I'll
a tag?
turn around then and go back to the house. And I'll walk
No,
down
sir,
there.
you were going to stay here, okay? All right, so you don't have your license on?
Welcome back. Because somehow we got another sovereign citizen on the channel today. Yep, one of those people who genuinely believe traffic laws are optional and driver's licenses are some kind of government scam. This guy has been arrested over 8 times in a single year. 8. Because he refuses to do the bare minimum required to legally drive. So let's jump straight into this body cam footage and watch yet another self-declared free man explain why laws don't apply to him. And before we start, drop a comment. What's your take on the sovereign citizen movement? Let's get into it.
No, sir. All I have for picture is this.
Okay, do you have registration on this vehicle, and do you have your...
It's not mine. I don't know where anything is.
You said it's not yours?
No.
Whose vehicle is this?
Oh, it was my neighbor's across the road.
It was your neighbor's.
He lets me use it when I want something.
But it's parked in your driveway.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, because you don't have a license, or do you have a valid license?
Not with me.
Not with you?
No, I'm trying to get it reinstated, but I got to pay some fees that are kind of exorbitant
So
right now.
your license isn't even valid?
No.
Okay.
So no, right now.
All right. Sit tight, okay?
All right.
After a brief investigation, it was discovered Justin's license was suspended in 2022 and the vehicle was not insured. Hey, Justin, step out of the vehicle for me, all right?
What you need?
All right, come here.
Want me to arrest him?
We've got an issue here, okay?
What's the issue?
Well, the issue is, one, your driver's license has been suspended since 2022.
Oh, that's...
Okay? Yes. 2, all right, you're driving a vehicle with no tag on it.
It's not driving, though. That's kind of a commercial term.
No.
I'm handling private.
You're traveling by means of driving.
No, sir.
Yes. Well, what
I
are the
disagree
means?
with that.
What means are you traveling then? You're traveling, but by what means?
By using an automobile.
Right. You're operating an automobile, correct?
No.
You're operating, meaning you're in control of. You're not in control of an automobile.
Huh?
You're not in control of this automobile.
I'm in use of it.
You're in use of it.
Yes.
So you don't control it.
I mean, it's got a computer system.
It's got a computer. My man,
if it decides to take control,
you are in control of this automobile, okay? It doesn't self-drive.
Right.
You are in control. So you are operating because you are in control of a motor vehicle and traveling by means of driving, okay?
What do you want to do about it?
So here's the thing, all right? Put your hands behind your back.
All right.
Okay.
I'm already.
Nothing. I will take care of it.
Can we go by my house?
No.
Because I got stuff that's sitting out that's going to ruin my dog.
Well, then you're going to have to call somebody to come take care of your pets, okay? 442, babe.
I feel like I'm just a giant target now. You already arrested me once, haven't you?
1015, one white male. Yes, I have, actually, and I told you that I was going to be looking for this van because it is...
So you're just watching my house waiting on me to mess up then?
No, I was
As
just...
soon as I drove by, you turned around and pulled me
Yeah,
over.
because I noticed the van. I know exactly what van you drive, okay? So,
Where you want me to...
you're going to sit in the back of my vehicle.
Here we go again.
Yeah, man. I told you if I see that van traveling, okay, then I was going to pull it over and I was going to tow it and I was going to place you under arrest. I told you that. I said you need to get things in order. All right, you don't have a proper driver's license. You don't have your van registered. You don't have that van registered. Okay. You're using the sovereign citizen script, and your van, your license plate, is kind of
You got your slow
reflecting.
labeling us.
Well, yeah, that's your label, man. Stop using the sovereign citizen script, and I'll.
Anything.
You just said your means.
The officer here is 100% correct. No debate. And honestly, if this guy doesn't want to be labeled a sovereign citizen, maybe he shouldn't follow the exact same script every sovereign citizen uses. It's like they all downloaded the same PDF titled, How to Get Arrested Repeatedly. They treat the Constitution like a personal cheat code, but courts have been crystal clear for decades. Driving is a privilege, not a right. Let me know what you think so far. Are these arguments delusion, misinformation, or just willful ignorance? Let's roll into the next clip.
You have to follow Florida state statute, right?
On what grounds?
On what grounds?
Yeah.
You live here, my man.
So they're applicable to anybody that's within Florida, then, is that what you're saying?
Yeah,
Of course it is.
absolutely, 100% sure. You're in the state of Florida, you have to follow.
Statutes are applicable to employees.
Show me out with one.
No, sir.
Do you have a law degree or anything?
Do you?
I don't know about you, but I love this officer. You can feel the internal eye roll. He's heard this routine 100 times and knows exactly where it's going. But that's enough body cam chaos. Let's switch gears and head into court, where this guy somehow manages to embarrass himself even more. Spoiler alert, the judge is absolutely not entertaining this nonsense. This man has been in and out of this courtroom so many times it might as well be his second home. Let's watch the judge shut this down.
Mr. Thompson? I thought Mr. Thompson was in jail. And he was given a notice conditional release by Judge Campbell. Mr. Thompson, you wish to have an attorney appointed to represent you today? What I'm going to do is I'm going to look at revoking your release because, in my opinion, you should be in custody and should not have been released from custody. I believe this is a new law violation. Is that correct?
A what, sir?
A new law violation. When you're arrested on another driving license, suspend or revoke,
Yes, they were staking out my house, and I don't understand why. I was going to get some food.
I'm going to revoke your release at this time and take you into custody for a violation of probation.
Oh,
Take you into
sir.
custody.
I'm here to finalize that disclaimer that I have. It's here now, sir. You
Take him into
would
custody.
accept it, please.
I'm revoking your release. You should have been held without bond. He's going to be held without bond.
I'm not going anywhere. The guy.
Just give him to his fog bearer.
That's the list. Can't believe this is happening again.
We'll talk to him again about an attorney when he has a seat of it.
I was down there trying to pay the fines before I came in here, sir.
Driving.
Mr. Thompson,
Well, they told me to come back
I
after
didn't
this.
sign the warrant. I thought you were being held without bond. I guess I should have checked. I'd have signed the warrant. You'd be held.
That was my father. I've been helping with the families that had a pacemaker put in just a few days ago, and I'm trying to help nurse the family.
Put him in the box.
You're taking me away from the
Put him
family.
in the box.
I got the money on me to pay the fine.
Put him in the box.
Genuine question. Do you think this guy is pretending to be confused, or does he actually believe the words coming out of his mouth? Because none of this resembles a legal argument. It's just random buzzwords stitched together and called law. At some point, it stops being entertaining and starts feeling like a courtroom circus. Judges have rules for a reason, and sovereign citizens seem determined to ignore all of them. What do you think? Does he truly believe this, or is he just trying to derail the process? Let's jump back in.
Mr. Thomas, you before the court, you were arrested on a new misdemeanor charge. Judge Campbell, I think, released you for a notice to appear today, or released you on your pretrial release. This is my probation. I got a warrant, so I'm going to issue a warrant today, hold without bond, based on your.
What is that now?
Judge Campbell, you were arrested on a new misdemeanor driving license suspended or revoked. Judge Campbell, on your violation of probation, released you. Pretrial release program. I'm revoking that release because it's my probation. I'm gonna hold you without bond based on the new violation.
That's just terrible.
Well, I can't help it, Mr. Thompson. You've got another.
I was here to just claim and surrender all those documents that hold me liable here and move for subrogation.
Do you wish to have an attorney appointed to represent you?
No, sir.
You understand attorneys are. Go ahead and swear, Mr. Thomas.
For what reason?
I'm gonna swear you and ask you some questions.
I don't think I'm supposed to be sworn in. Due to my faith.
Okay. Well, I'm going to ask you to affirm, not swear. Okay.
It's the same thing, though, isn't it? Affirming and swearing.
I don't know.
I'm here for. Let my yeas be a nay and my noes be a no.
Whatever that means. It means
Yes,
nothing
sir.
to me. But what I
I'm
will
here for
let me ask
honesty
you: do
and
you wish to have
justice.
you wish
And
to
there's
have
no
an-
justice in
do
this
you wish
house.
to have an attorney appointed to represent you?
No, you keep doing it anyway, though. I've never authorized that
Do
from the
you wish
beginning.
to have an attorney appointed to represent you?
No, sir.
And how far did you get in school?
So
How far did you get in school?
graduated 12th grade.
Okay, and you were in the military, is that correct?
Yes, sir. I was in the Army infantry.
Okay.
Went to war and buried enough of my brothers and sisters to come home.
Yes, sir.
And this,
And
Kind
you
of
understand,
justice.
you can read and write. Correct?
to an extent,
You can't read and write altogether.
well, I mean, it all depends on what dictionary you're using, too. 100% disabled.
I understand that. I've done everything I could to keep you out of
I've
jail.
already been injured 2 different times at the jails.
I understand that completely, Mr. Thomas. I've had no luck. Every 2
I
months.
came here
you're back-
today and they told me to come back to
Every
complete
2 months you're back in court. So what I'm going to do? Do you still wish to represent yourself?
I don't. I think that's the best matter for me.
I mean, it's up to you. Right now,
I just still think that's the best matter for me. But
what I'm going to
it
do?
doesn't seem like anything's fair inside this house. Nothing seems fair here.
How many times have you been released from custody in the last year?
I've been arrested 7 times
I
now
understand.
without any victims. I don't understand how the state of Florida, a stack of papers, can be a victim.
All right. I'm going to allow you to represent yourself. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and have Mr. Thompson evaluated again. Ms. Nelson, if you go ahead and prepare us on the court's own order. I'm going to hold you without bond based on the new
That's just
violation of
terrible.
probation.
My mother's 100% disabled. My dad has a pacemaker now, and you're going to hold me without bond.
Dad's at
for
court
driving
every day with you. I understand that completely, sir.
There've been no victims.
And now we get the classic move. There's no victim, so there's no crime. This argument never works. Yet they keep trying it. Traffic laws exist for public safety, not personal disputes. You don't need a victim for an offense to be real. So I want to hear from you. How should the system handle repeat sovereign citizens? Education? Penalties? Or just let reality keep teaching the lesson the hard way? If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit like, subscribe for more courtroom chaos, and drop a comment. Was this hearing hilarious, frustrating, or both? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.